Good evening, everybody. Oh, take your time. Hey, Wolfie, what's up? I am back. Sorry, I'm only 17, a little bit younger, lol. No, it's all good, don't worry. I know a majority of acronyms, but, I was just like, I thought that one was, abbreviated differently or something. No, don't worry. I'm here now. It was all good, just my computer was acting up a little bit, so I was just like, trying to checking to see what was going up, and then, because I left it streaming, like it started lagging, the computer started slowing down too much to where it was just like lagging the stream, so I was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna stop everything, what I'm doing, and then just like go back to it. Okay, last time playing, I got a little bit of the story. Alibaba asked us to get Futaba Sakura, and then we couldn't, and then Alibaba just like left. So we ended up just, wasting I think a few 4 days of just sleeping, which kind of sucks because I wish I could do stuff. I'm playing P5 as I watch you play P5. Nice. Hey, it's all good. What day are you on your profile?
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro.
Yeah, Futaba's time takes like 6 days to do anything. Okay, good to know.
And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
7th play... Oh, October. Nice.
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Time for sushi. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? There it is. Ginza, famous for its high-end shops. Its property value is Japan's highest. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
Alright.
Do you know who the trader is? I don't. I remember it's only mentioned in the beginning that they had a trader. I figured once, what's it called? You get more of the characters and a little bit of the story, I should get a better understanding. I just know that there is somebody, I just don't know who yet. You now have information on a new hangout spot, Ginza Sushi Bar. You can also invite people who may enjoy eating expensive sushi to hang out with you there. There's several signs, lol. So either I've been oblivious, if it's started early on, but I'll keep an eye out.
That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
You're supposed to find out before it's revealed. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't think I saw any hints, but I'll keep an eye out. Be a detective. I should try.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I'm gonna say no chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Ryuji.
Crap.
Ryuji, no.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
No, yeah, you're good. I'll pay attention.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again!
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate, ignore them, I don't care. Yeah, because he seems to be asking several times. I mean, I know it's his job. Since he keeps asking us a lot, it's kind of like he's like getting onto us. Let's see. I'm gonna say ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
I don't care is how you would say in real life. Try and act like you're not involved. Okay.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids.
True, it wouldn't draw attention.
If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a Phantom Thief? Wow, okay. Let's see. If you say I don't care, he'll respond, what have you that can I give? Okay, she's smart. Yeah, he's been being really smart. Let's see. I'm gonna say you're the suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
I always say Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What the hell are you saying?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information. In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions. I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
It's out of the blue and bold, so a person that's actually afraid wouldn't say something so brash. Makes sense. Seems like Akechi is interested in me. Oh, that's right, we have a persona with him. I mean, sorry, not a persona, a confidant. Rank 2.
All right. Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
Oh, nice, Wolfie. How are you liking it so far?
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
It's easy. A self-study plus I'm born with a naturally a sixth sense. Hey, nice. I actually wanted to do some psychology classes back over at college, but they were only allowing those who had the major to take it. So like someone like me who didn't have psychology as a major couldn't get in. But I always heard that they were very educational classes.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
but we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
What?
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Come on.
Think he's napping? Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell. I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Hey,
Oh, the gate is unlocked. Dude, we can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Hey!
Look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa, it sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside. Do you think that's okay? Probably. My apologies, boss. They gotta get out of the rain, or just stay outside, but...
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that?
That was on, wasn't it?
How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
they?
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
No, Makoto. What just happened?
No.
Oh, her
My
legs give
won't
out.
move.
What was that?
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Oh, so that was Futaba. Okay.
Crap, he's home!
Oh, it's Boss.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Oh, poor Makoto. She's so afraid of the dark.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
Yep, everybody's here.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Smart, that's one way to get to know her.
Well,
Get to see her.
that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. Don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born, but having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Just left? No, she left. Did she die? Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh boy.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of
What?
Futaba's eyes.
What the hell?
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out.
Sojiro is one of the most influential characters ever. Good to know.
Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Ah, Futaba.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening.
Oh, he's such a deep character. Yeah, I'm finding out more and more about him. Especially, like, he's very different from the very beginning to the game up until now. And yeah, very good voice acting.
She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house. or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want? Is that what you desire? What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
Where's Morgana? Morgana would know.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
No way.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
And where the hell is he?
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Oh my god, did Morgana stay at the house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat
No,
after
he's a
all.
sneaky damn cat.
The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the? She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Yep, Morgana was there. Where'd Morgana go? Oh my god, please tell me I can do more than just. God damn it! No! No! Okay, well, I'm gonna do a quick save.
Let's do it.
Got to know a little bit more of the story. So looks like we're gonna be trying to help save Futaba. Guess we just gotta go to sleep.
Hey!
There's Morgana. Were you just going to Were you just going to wait? Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now. How do you know that? Where were you? Let's see. How do you know that? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. Young? What was she like? Oh, there's no other options where it's like it's Futaba. Young? Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. Just who is she? What an odd girl. Just who is she? In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not. I'm not lying to you. You still doubt me. You still doubt me?
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Sainijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Oh, rank 2. Judge.
Alright.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. I can't leave this be. You're right, don't be hasty, wine. You're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
Only clothes he ever wears? Yeah, I mean that's kind of been like the clothes he's been wearing all this time.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died, too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, we have to do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
You sure you're human? I don't know. I hope so. I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows? I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. Nice. The Magician rank 6. This allows you to craft in all infiltration tools. Nice.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now, the last keyword. She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison? Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit? Maybe an oasis? Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell? We don't have nearly enough clues. Only we could ask her directly. We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba. But what will we say to get in? What do you mean? We're sneaking in. Oh god, Ryuji. You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I was snuck in last night.
Hold on!
What if we run into Boss though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions this time. He's at work now, so I think we should just be fine. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of stuff like this already. This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with Akira-kun. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him. Very well,
Okay.
Let's do it.
This is Futaba's room. Futaba-chan, you're in there, right? There's no answer. Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Oh, smart. Maybe that might work.
Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here? Yep, that worked. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
Alright then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? What's this house look like? I was living in this house. What's this house to you? That sounds about right. A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's try. What's this house look like? Hmm?
Looks like you should ask something
Oh
different.
wow, okay. Last one then. How is living in this house? It's painful. Why do you hate it? Why don't you go out? Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Pain. Let's see. Let's try the last one because that's what happened last time. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Die, you should leave. Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb. Like so, oh, pyramid, okay.
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes, it was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Oh god, we did. God damn it, Ryuji.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
That makes sense.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
It could be any direction.
Oh yeah, there's something
Oh wait, I
shiny.
guess it is that direction.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
been
Car
waiting
time.
for this.
Sweet.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Oh, an anime cutscene.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Ryuji. Oh my god.
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
So freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside.
I can feel it.
Oh.
I can see it.
Hello, what's this? Let's see.
Focus. I can feel it.
Oh, it's a nice little slide. It's cool.
I have something. I have something.
Closed gate. The grate on the door is keeping us from opening it. Okay.
Focus.
Town in distance.
Hey,
Oh, I can see that city we passed by on the way here. We probably don't need to concern ourselves with it though. I can sense the treasure in the pyramid. Okay.
It's
It's a
somewhere.
tip in the front. I wonder if I should add. Let's see. Let me change my persona. wonder if I should add on to the party. Let's try that for right now.
I can feel it.
It seems...
Futaba's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go. Okay. We'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right? Indeed.
Yes.
Well, let's head inside. Oh wow, that's a long... Alright then. Whoa, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh, our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before. It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat. But we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
I can see it.
See nothing there. Nice design though. Let's see.
Focus. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Just gotta be just jumping. These stairs go pretty far. Yeah, they do. There's no god. There are way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits. Well, time to keep climbing. Let's go.
I can feel it.
Man, no enemies or nothing? Don't jinx it, Ryuji. Don't jinx it.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, that's what I'm like worried about.
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Focus.
Oh. There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, There is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Oh, those are the memories. Or the hallucinations.
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Oh crap, she's disappearing.
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Oh, their costumes changed.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that
Murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right! Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Damn it.
Damn it, what the hell? This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... Oh, hold on. Okay. What now? Oh crap, bad, run! Close call. We're safe. That was too close. Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? I wanted to continue. Good idea, I guess. Okay, then let's retreat for now, and return to the palace another day. Damn, I wanted to continue.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Yeah, it's convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation.
Alright, Wolfie. You have a good night. What's it called? I'll be on tomorrow, so hopefully catch you then, okay? Have a good night.
We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a
Ryuji,
great
you're gonna
view.
get punched. Oh my god.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya Tekyu building access way to the Yongen Jaya Cafe LeBlanc. Not again. Oh, what the hell? Is that the hallucination? Visual one. Mapo Futaba. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us doing something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba, yeah, it's like, what the hell? I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, have you no other option? You have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright. I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why'd this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Akira-kun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together. The sight of a palace bothers me too. We have to do this. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? Alibaba couldn't have done it, right? Hope not. Let's see, it has to be. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? Alibaba did it. What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all of this. I'm going to try and look into a little bit more though. See you. Was Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Nice.
And sleeping again. Damn it.
I should write
Alright, we're gonna
something.
save. Okay, let's see. I got stop Medjed's plan and steal Futaba's heart. Alright. I guess it's just all we can do is just sleep.
Okay.
Next day. Oh, there's a heat wave. Helping Futaba isn't the end. You know that, right? We need her to help us take down Medjed. Got it? Okay then, let the plan commence. The plan to change Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission started. Requests will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use these tips to track targets and mementos. Exploring mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. Grow stronger and defeat familiar and rare shadows and mementos. Alright, what do we got? Oh, 3. Do you have plans? I have some things to take care of, and I'll be in the school's vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Decide later. What's Yusuke? We're going today. Decide later. Plans for today. What are your plans for today? I'm in Shibuya right now. Okay. Decide later. Takemi. On. Kodo. Alright. Let's see. Let me go to... let me check the bookstore super quick. And I went to the wrong one. Oops.
It's way too hot.
Please take your time.
Welcome.
Yeah, we're not. Okay, sweet.
What do you want?
Movie theater. Well, let's see if she will. I think I might have money for an SP adhesive.
Don't pass out, okay?
Yeah, my charm isn't charismatic, that's okay.
Hmm?
Gotta work on
Please
that.
head to the exam room.
Okay. Accessories.
I see.
50,000, damn. That would, I know that would help.
Why do you have such a serious look on your face? This will work well. Thanks.
I'm gonna do it.
Take care.
Just one for right now. Equip it to Kira. And then since I took out Makoto for On, let's give it to her. Okay.
I should write something.
Alright, I'm gonna try jumping into the palace. Let's see. I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert. Oh yeah, all the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself. Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's. That's still part of the palaces though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I bet she isn't even interested in the outside world. Thus making the desert, yeah. Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle. I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future. Hopefully not. That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about the city life. A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could? Totally, no thanks. Totally. I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks. I have to say though, the topic of the area outside this distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh? But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true to reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it. Alright, view requests. Any? No, we're good. Alright. Let's just infiltrate the palace.
Yes, let us go.
Alright, let's see what we got. Hey, we changed into our Phantom Thief costumes. That proves she sees us as a threat now. Let's be careful.
Time for something. The start.
And there's that. I don't have space no more. Okay, that's fine.
Do you need something?
It seems you long to be imprisoned. I shall grant that wish for you. I think I need to register the 2 personas and then let's go from there.
I'll go.
You'd like to read the
I already
compendium?
did already, okay.
Done already?
Yes.
No slacking off.
Okay, let's check that front door. I will say that thing's, what's it called? I can break the thing now. so cool.
I can feel it.
Alright, let's check the front door super quick, because maybe we have to go through that back door.
It's somewhere. I can feel it. I can see it.
So it still won't open. We might just have to give up on it. No point sitting around though. What do you want to do, Joker? Figure out a way to open, find a key for the door, look for another entrance. Not a bad idea, considering how humongous this building is. There have to be other ways in. We will have to investigate every suspicious place we see, both inside the pyramid and out. Outside? You mean we gotta deal with the heat? No complaining. Let's begin our investigation right away. Wonder if I can choose the other options. Okay, I guess not. Are you leaving? The hell? Come back here. Let's talk for a moment. Oh, I don't trust that. Wait, Futaba-chan asked you to come back. We should go talk to her. Crap. Crap. Okay. Welcome back. I had thought I would never see you again. We're only here because we got a bee. Can't believe you tried to drop a boulder on us. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not? Why don't we make a deal? You wish to proceed further, yes? A deal, you say? There is a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there stole from me. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a town on the way here. If you bring what was stolen back to me, I will give you a reward. I'll even tell you how to proceed. Can't you tell us any more details? Anything about this bandit or what was stolen? You'll learn all the information you need to know once you arrive. We'll need to head outside if we want to go back to the town. We can go when you're ready, Joker. Okay, guess go back. So how are we supposed to get to that town? She said it's nearby. We can probably see it from here, right? Good point. Let us observe the surroundings and search for any towns that may lie about here. It's gonna be in that one little corner. Let me just try to see if that door can open right here. Nope. Okay, so that's still closed. So then it's right here. Hey, isn't that a town off in the distance? Yes, I can see what appear to be buildings over there. Want to head over to the town, Joker? It's pretty far away, so this is my chance to shine. Let's go. We've arrived. This has to be the city Futaba's shadow mentioned. It looks quite desolate. She said only bandits reside here, but still.
I can feel it.
I was like, where's it gonna load? Okay, guys, gotta be super careful.
See it.
Holy crap.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! This
sudden movement.
Give me more!
Whatever. So? Whatever. Oh yeah! I am thou.
Nice. Sandman. Oh, Sandman is the magician. Okay. Well... let's take away the priestess really quick.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
Okay.
Alright, this open area. I have to say, the mood of this town is definitely strange. Can't sense anyone around. Hey guys, you looking for something? Heh, I thought I heard someone wrestling out here, and here you all are. Welcome to the desert, fellow trader. What does he mean by traitor? We don't care about your welcomes. You're a bandit, right? Just cough up the thing you stole. Huh, well ain't this interesting. A group of criminals coming after a fellow trader. Well, you're gonna have to catch me if you want it. Wait! You just had to scare him off, Skull. Me? We'll have time to talk later. Let's just go after him. Okay, anything around here though?
I can feel it.
Nope, nothing. Alright.
I can see it. I can see it.
Hey, I said wait. Where? You're too slow, moron. You'll never catch me at this rate. He ran off again. Hurry up and catch him fast. Haha, you tired already? What a bunch of losers. Grave robbing is a game of stamina, you know? He got away again. This is really pissing me off. We'll never catch him if we do nothing but follow his path. We should corner him somewhere. Corner him? But how? Let's use that square from earlier. We can sneak around him and trap him in there. Okay, so
I can feel it.
There's an enemy! Be careful!
okay, let me take down this guy though.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance this enemies beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
This is my other self. Someone finish it. Come, ravage them. Persona! Bam!
Persona! Go!
Well, on to the next triumph.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Huh?
I have
That was a
something.
little
Anything
too
up here?
easy.
Okay.
I can feel it.
In this town either. Nothing in the corner, sorry. Let's see, so he's here.
It's somewhere.
So where did he run off to? Okay. that way. Okay. So then... Perfect. There he goes. We finally chased him into the square. Perfect. He has nowhere else to run now. Let's do this, Joker. Yo, Bandit, what's the matter? Not running anymore? Shush, don't even think about coming one step closer. Give us what you stole. Don't be ridiculous. You gotta let me go. I mean, you guys came to... Wait, I mean you guys came to raid that tomb, right? Why don't we work together and share the plunder? Don't talk to us like we're the same as you. We came here to save Futaba-chan. Now give us back what you stole. So you want to do this no matter what, huh? Well, in that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Oh, it looks like it's a mini boss fight. Alright, let's see what we got.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Oh, it's weak. Nice.
On the ground. I knew you could do it, Fox.
I wonder if we can get the... Lend me your power, give me the goods. Absolutely not.
Words aren't getting through.
Lend me your power?
That won't work
Okay,
right
so...
now.
Just an all-out attack then. Oh, that wasn't strong enough. Jesus. That was hit pretty hard.
It's time. Angel! Alright.
Oh, that's a big help. Nice going.
So I just keep using their guns. Still doesn't hit hard though.
Let's go. Die!
Oh crap. Oh, damn it.
Oh no! Skull's been knocked flat. There's a Skull! Someone heal her!
Chisa! There.
Thank you. Get it together.
Sorry.
Oh nice.
Persona.
Let's try it. Nope. Oh, Yusuke, why?
Let's go.
Brainwashed.
All right.
He can't tell friend from foe.
Thanks.
I don't have Makoto, so that's gonna suck.
Persona. Bam.
More! You're the best, Panther! Okay, guys, let's do it!
Just a little more.
That hit her, you know! Hang in
Damn
there!
it.
We're all knocked down! That
I'll
was
let this attack order. Come on.
Finish him!
Knock him out. Nice. That was a close call. Stolen Papyrus. Nice, level 30. We won! Oh, he dropped something. Stolen Papyrus. Is this some kind of papyrus parchment? It looks like there's something written inside. Hey, no peeking at a girl's belongings without her permission. You know, what the hell is happening in her heart? There's this bandit, those weird voices saying who killed her, and who knows what else. It's a total freaking mess. Futaba's supposed to be the queen of this palace, but even she can't control it? I don't know. I've never seen a case like this. Regardless, we have no more business in the city. Shall we head back, Joker? Yes. Alright, let's head back. Oh wait, before I run into anybody else. Medea. Alright. Alright, you guys, my 2 hours is up. I gotta go.
I should write something.
Do you need something?
How go?
Justine, registration? Are you sure? The inmate needs. Let's execute him! Fusion. Will this truly help you? Will this truly help you? Gather them. What path do you want? You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive. Done already? No slacking off!
Let's do it.
Alright, everybody, my 2 hours is up for the night. Wish I could stay longer, but I'm gonna have to call it for the rest of the night. Thank you, Wolfie, for coming to visit. Thank you, anyone else who has stopped by. I will be on tomorrow. I'm hoping for, let's say, 9 a.m. Pacific time, if not 10 a.m. and play it for about a few hours, like I'm hoping for 4 hours, and just take my time grinding into the Pyramid Palace. But otherwise,